But you got your full butt tattooed.
To the hole.
Okay, we were actually
hole.
debating that. Is it to the hole?
To the actual hole. I have photos of like me on the table, like
oh my
sheets,
God.
And this tattoo art, I mean, for like hours. I was just ass spread on all fours on the table.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, what's come over me feels like I'm somebody else.
Boom, one take kind of show. Frankie, hello. Please don't be too annoying today. But yes, this is my dog Frankenstein.
Hi, Frankie.
And a girl. A little confusing with the name.
I love that.
But my last dog was Dracula, so we got to keep it horror themed.
No, I love that. I want to have a girl and name her Fang.
Oh, I love that.
I guess somebody is going to steal that now.
We'll cut that out. We're going to cut that out. So I know when you first walked in here, you were curious as to who this band is, Blink 182.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. That's a cool cover.
You were at Coachella last weekend and yesterday.
Yesterday.
And then the weekend before as well. How was it?
Oh my God, it was so good. I literally went last weekend just to see Blink. And then
it got announced so last minute.
Oh yeah, I had to go.
Was it worth it? Because it is my favorite band of all time.
Sing it! Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
It was unbelievable. I'm just so grateful I got to be there, dead center, watching their comeback show. I
Tom
cried.
DeLonge's back. Tom DeLonge is back.
He's
I'm
back and
so
better than
jealous that you saw that. Because Tommy, let me tell this damn Tommy story for the millionth time in a row. But so Blink is our favorite band, both of us, of all time. And in 2011, they had a contest, and it was help us promote our upcoming UK tour, and then the winner gets lifetime supply of Blink 182 guest list spots. Tommy won. So Tommy has unlimited guest list spots, or unlimited 2-person slots.
Yeah.
For life?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Plane tickets for life. It's my claim to fame. It's my greatest achievement in life.
Are you going to go to any of their shows on the upcoming?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to go to Madison Square Garden? Because I'll be there.
Oh, you're going up to New York for that?
Yeah,
That is so sick.
Yeah.
That's going to be rad.
I'm so excited.
But how was it at Coachella? How is Coachella? Was that your
my
first
God.
time?
No, it wasn't. I played a couple songs there last year.
Put your head on my shoulder. What if we don't talk? Put your head on my shoulder.
With some friends. It was amazing. I mean, it's chaotic and beautiful.
And dirty?
It's so filthy.
Are you a car camp? Was there tents there? Did you do any
gosh.
overnighting there? Houses,
No,
Airbnbs?
I literally drove out Friday. I thought I was just going to see Blink. I drove home, and then I woke up Sunday, and I thought if I don't go see Frank is like my favorite.
Ocean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I thought if I don't go this weekend, I don't think he's ever going to do this again. I have to go. So I drove out again last Sunday.
And
drove
he barely
home last
did
Sunday.
it.
But he did it.
He
and
did
it was
it.
amazing.
And Blink obviously replaced him now.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many big festivals I haven't been to, but one I did go to last year, and it overwhelmed me how many people were there. Was when we were young.
Yeah.
You were there.
I was.
I saw you there.
Yeah.
And seeing your stage setup was the first time I realized the acronym is RATS to your name.
Yeah.
And you found that out randomly as well, didn't you?
I didn't even know. It was not intentional. Someone on like an A&R email spelled it wrong instead of putting the ampersand royal and the serpent.
Yeah.
And I got kind of mad at first. I was like, that's not how you're supposed to
do it?
And
That's
then,
not.
Yeah.
And then you're like, wait a
I was
second.
like,
It says
"Wait, you're a
RATS.
genius."
Thank you for that one.
Did you get a new tattoo?
I did. It's peeling right now,
looks
and it's
sick.
a little lubed up, just letting it heal
Yeah.
properly. Frankie,
It looks cool.
you're just going for my crotch. Thanks.
Frankie.
But I decided to bring my sleeve down all the way,
It's
and
cool.
you're pretty damn tatted up.
I got a couple.
You got any new ones?
What is the last one I got?
What's the most painful one you got?
Probably my stomach.
Oh, you got your stomach done?
Yeah, I have this little 3-headed dog.
That is so sick.
That one hurt pretty bad.
Yeah,
I don't remember what my last one was.
but you're getting covered.
Yeah.
You're getting covered all the
You
time.
kind of can't stop once you start.
Yeah, my mom, I haven't told her about this one yet, so her
Uh-huh.
first idea of it, hey, Frankie, go over to Uncle Tommy. I'm so
Frankie,
sorry, but
come
you're just
here.
kind of being annoying.
Frankie.
But this will be the introduction to my mom finding out about this. But yeah, so good stuff. Thanks for stopping by today, because I have been waiting ages to chat with you. The first
No.
time that we properly met was in Vegas
Yeah.
at Emo Night. If you remember,
Yeah.
they had Emo Night Vegas, ran into you in the green room or
Yeah.
something back then.
Yep.
But the first time I saw you live was at an Emo Night, and it was at the Echoplex. I think maybe the
wow, yeah.
last one that they did at the Echoplex.
Yeah.
But so I just want to pick your brain.
Oh my
about
gosh.
you.
I'm happy to be here because I thought for the longest time, well, this was the going joke that you didn't want to interview me.
Not true. Not true.
Every
at
time
all.
I saw you, I'd be like, why don't you ever invite me over?
No, so you're finally here, and I can't wait to just learn all about you because I absolutely love your music.
Thank you.
I first heard, I guess I was when I heard Overwhelmed on the radio.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, what's come over me feels like I'm somebody else.
And that's where I got to get familiar with your sound and stuff. But you're from the East Coast.
Yes.
New Jersey?
New Jersey.
Is that right?
That's right.
But you moved out to LA in 2012?
Yes.
That's the year I moved out here.
Really?
So we both moved to
Where'd
LA
you
the
move
same
from?
year. Reno, Nevada.
Oh, cool.
What month did you move? Do you remember?
Maybe July or August.
Okay, I was in May. So we
Okay.
were coming up
We're
here
about
around the same time.
Reno, I love Reno. I'm about to go shoot some music videos out there next week.
In Reno? What?
I think so.
That is
yeah.
so sick. Did the Demi tour stop in Reno? I can't remember. I think
No,
they had a
did
show in
they?
Reno.
I don't remember.
She toured with Demi Lovato, and she has
Ever
a
heard
song
of
with her. It's really, really cool. So you're gonna film some music videos up there?
Bunch of new songs. I think I'm gonna shoot 4 videos
Nice. In Reno.
in Reno. Yeah, one of my best friends is from there, and he does a lot of my creative direction and stuff. So we were like, let's go, like, live it up.
It's beautiful because you have the
Yeah.
mountains. You have
Yeah,
like Lake
with
Tahoe.
everything.
Who's your friend?
Connor Sorensen. Do you know who that is?
I don't.
Oh.
Do you know how old he is? Similar to
my
my
age.
How old
our
are you?
age,
What are
I
you,
don't know.
29, 28?
Something around that
27,
time.
26, whatever.
Am I allowed to talk about that? I get in this conversation with other female artists a lot. We're like, are we allowed to talk about our age? 'Cause-
I believe so. We're an
What's my
open
age
book
again?
of everything here. In the words of Blink-182.
Yeah.
What's my age again? But he's in our demographic of age, I guess. But I love that. So you're gonna go up to Reno to do some stuff.
Yeah.
But when you came back to out in 2012, you moved to LA.
I
I
did.
know growing up you were in theater.
Yep.
You were doing dance type stuff.
I was.
But then you moved out here,
I
and
did.
that's where the journey began.
Kinda.
Doing restaurant jobs.
Exactly.
Santa Monica area, I think,
Wow,
is where you were.
you want to switch places? Should I interview you? You're really good. You know your stuff.
But Santa Monica, love the area.
I
where
lived
you
over
went
there
to
for a while.
You went to art school out there for a while as
for
well.
a little bit, yeah. For like half of a year.
And then you realized,
I was like, well, I started working in restaurants, and I was like, I'm rich. I'm 18.
The
I'm making
tips
this
out
much
here?
money. The tips. I was really good at it.
yeah.
I had a dream the other night actually that I had to go back, and I was so bad, and I was fumbling everything, and I couldn't keep up, and it made me really anxious.
I always feel like I could have been good in the restaurant industry because I did a lot of retail jobs like
Yeah.
Hot Topic
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Classic. We love them.
Yeah, we love that for me. But I never did the restaurant type stuff.
It's definitely intense. It's like going to war.
yeah,
every day.
especially in LA.
It's like fight or flight. Yeah, but I was so good.
I feel like it's such a good opportunity to meet new people
Oh my God.
working in the restaurant world.
That's how I like started my music journey actually, is by working in restaurants. I met my manager working in a restaurant. I met like some A&R guy that worked at a label in Nashville that I started working with, all through just bartending.
Really? Damn. And it's a
Yeah.
small, and it all works that way. Because wait, your
Yeah.
first manager was actually a manager.
My
Of
only
you?
manager that I've ever had, yeah, we were just like bartending at the same place, and he heard me sing and was like, "You should like try to make a living out of that. I'll manage you. It'll be fun."
That's so sick.
Yeah, he's still my manager.
So let's take it back to the first
Okay.
song of yours that came out. Was it Temperance is what
Oh,
it was
yeah.
called?
Mhm.
So that dropped 2017.
2017.
I don't think that I could ever be more than just a sick catastrophe, drowning in my ass and then a sea, hoping you won't ever wanna leave.
Finally a time for you to put your music out
I know.
there.
I wrote that walking to a bus stop, I think, just like in my head.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
And that was
put it
the,
out.
the first taste of you putting music out there.
Yeah.
And what led to that?
I don't even know. I like started doing open mics. I was always just like me and my guitar. And then my manager knew some guys that were producers, and he had them produce a song for me. And then I played that for an A&R guy that walked in, sat at my bar. He said he was in the music industry. I was like, let me play with my demo. And he was
Check
like,
this thing
This
out.
is kind of good. Do you want to come write some songs? And then I did.
The rest is history, but
The
that
rest is, yeah,
was the start of it.
that was the beginning.
But then obviously I think the track a lot of people know was Overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the
was the
track
one.
that really put you on the map. And I'm just curious, based off like the what the song is about,
Yeah.
you are now in a lifestyle that has you in scenarios that it seems
Mm-hmm.
like this song is talking about triggering anxiety or
yeah.
overwhelming sensations.
I can never say I'm overwhelmed
Yeah,
ever without everyone around me laughing.
because it's the
like
damn
a
song.
forever trigger word. Yeah.
So has this new lifestyle in the past couple of years gotten you a bit more adjusted to the bright lights, the loud noises?
Oh,
the-
for sure. I'm so much better at it now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
absolutely. It takes a second,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
And it all, because a lot of it happened though for you, career stuff happened during COVID, kind of, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
weird.
that makes it even more interesting because I know
Yeah.
a lot of the features you would have done and stuff too would have probably been remote in
Yeah.
Zoom.
It was. I mean, yeah, I did that. I did like a Rivers Cuomo
Yeah,
Knox song
that's
that
so
was
sick.
totally remote. Never even met the guys.
Clutch under pressure, ice in my veins. Maybe all my flaws give me my powers. I was born this way.
What are you cooking up right now? I mean,
my
what was
gosh.
your last release? October is when Happiness is an inside job drop.
Yeah, last year. I don't even remember when. You're probably right though.
I think that's it. But
believe you.
don't hold me to it.
I believe you. No, I think I'm gonna start dropping like 2-ish songs at a time. Put them on little. We're gonna call them rat traps.
Rat Traps.
Yeah, no one knows that yet. So this is top secret
Nice.
information.
And is that like a little mini EP kind of thing, or
They're
like
gonna
what?
no, it's gonna be like one a month. We're gonna do like 2 songs a month, and then eventually they'll all form one big project.
album?
Hopefully, maybe. We'll see.
So
I don't
this,
know.
if you put out a full length album, it will be your first actual proper full length.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
And this single thong, this rat thong, this
Thong?
single song.
They're gonna be they're all gonna be called Rat Traps, but they each have like a different story. So like the first one's gonna be called Rat Trap Volume 1, the
Yeah.
Blueprint, and it's 2 songs that I'm really excited
Ooh,
about.
is it conceptual at all?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
The whole
nice.
thing's a journey.
You got a tour coming up. You're touring with Fall Out Boy. That's
so
so
excited.
sick. Dude, how
So
did that
cool.
come to be? How was that? Because I think you're one of the only artists that's on the entire tour.
Yeah.
How?
And I'm like
that's
one of the
insane.
only chicks, I think.
Yeah.
There might be some other chick, but yeah. I have no idea. I got a call saying I was up for it. I think my team is even nervous to tell me that I was up for it because they didn't want me to get my hopes up.
Ugh.
Honestly, I have my booker to thank for that. She absolutely crushed that one for me because I've never even met the guys.
Oh,
Like
still.
everyone's met them and everyone's like, "Oh, you must be good friends with Pete." I'm like, I've literally never met the guy.
It's going to be arenas. It's going to be a big tour for you. What are you looking forward to most?
Oh God, the whole thing. I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm excited to see Bring Me. Really
I love
excited.
Bring
They're
Me the
so
Horizon
good
is one
live.
of my favorite bands of all time.
I've never seen Fall Out Boy 2, so I'm excited. I mean, thanks for the memories. I'm just gonna absolutely lose my shit too. I feel like.
And thanks for all the new memories that you're going to be making on this tour.
Sugar, we're going down.
Sugar, we're going down. It's going to be awesome. I think I saw you said you're going to be touring on a bus potentially for this one as well, which will be taking it up a notch from the
Never done that
the
before.
van life, which will
Yeah.
be so exciting.
Yeah.
Where you got any bus essentials? Where you're going to, if you have a bus, it's going to be loaded with this at
Yeah,
all
I
times?
feel like peanut butter and pickles
Together.
on a sandwich. Yeah. You hate that idea, but it's so delicious. Mark my words. You should
Okay.
try it.
Peanut butter and pickles.
That's going to be my tour snack. And I love baby food.
Really?
Yeah, I do. So those are my essentials.
I was just talking with
Can't
someone
leave home
about
without it.
someone who likes baby food. So is it like the applesauce packs that you like to...
Those are cool, but like the jar is just like classic.
Gerber's?
Mhm.
So you like to just eat Gerber's baby food?
I sure do. Well, my genius idea is to make adult food, like bigger jar sizes, because I think they're so small I can eat like 6 at a time.
So you need
So
one
my
that's
business
6
plan,
times as
yeah,
big.
that's going to be my next venture. Shout out Gerber.
Gerber's,
Hit me up.
please sponsor. Gerber's needs to sponsor
Please
Royal and the
sponsor.
Serpent. that sounds okay. That sounds interesting. What was the first concert you ever went to, Miss Ryan?
Britney Spears.
Was it really?
Oops, I Did It Again tour.
Ooh.
Atlanta, Georgia. I was front row.
Oh my God.
And I didn't know where I was. Okay, so my mom surprised me with tickets. She took me with her best friend. I didn't know where we were going. We sat in the front row, the literal front row. So I'm like this far from the stage, okay? All of a sudden, flames start shooting from the edge of the stage. I start crying. I'm 6 years old. I start crying. I think my mom took me somewhere that she's gonna light me on fire.
She's like,
I
bye
have
bye.
no idea. I've never seen fire like that in my life. I start bawling. My mom's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's Brittany. I don't understand. And no, she literally comes out from the ceiling, upside down, hanging on this thing, and I could see her butt crack.
Oh my God. That is the most iconic first show ever. Speaking of butt crack, can I mention your butt tattoo?
Sure.
So you full on tatted your butt.
I was just talking to my friend last night about this. She was sending me pictures of her ass, and I was sending her pictures of my ass. My boyfriend was like, "Are you sexting?"
Oh my God.
Like someone else.
So what does it feel like? And if I think there's pictures on like Instagram or something that people can see something,
Yeah.
I don't know. But you got your full butt tattooed.
To the hole.
To the okay,
the
we were actually
hole.
debating that. Is it to the
It's
hole?
to the actual hole. I have photos of like me on the table, like
oh
spread
my
cheeks,
God.
And this tattoo art. I mean, for like hours, I was just ass spread on all fours on the table.
How is that as a bonding moment for you and the artist? Was this a tattoo artist who
awesome.
did any of the other work on you?
My nipples,
Okay, so this is the artist that does all of the
the private parts.
the private parts.
Yeah. What's next?
So sitting there for hours, and what is that experience like?
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was so cool. I felt on top of the world.
Bent
top of
over,
the
ass
table.
spread,
Yeah.
as you getting needles shoved into you.
Yeah, I mean, it was just sick. It's like, who else does this? We were just laughing the whole time. Like, yeah.
I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's like wings. They come from.
Is that what it is?
It's wings that come from the hole.
I love it.
It's like the golden snitch
You know?
from Harry Potter, kind of.
Yeah.
Dream artist to work with.
Skrillex.
Skrillex, who was just at Coachella.
Oh my God, it was so good.
So he actually came out after Blink.
Yeah.
And so From First to Last is one of my favorite bands
Cool.
of all time.
So cool.
I would love to see you work with Skrillex,
Yeah.
aka Sonny Moore.
Yeah.
Would you want to work with him on the like electronic side of stuff, or get in touch with more his post-hardcore roots, or what would your dream collab with him be like, or just anything, whatever he's
Literally
up for?
anything, but I am like a dubstep at heart.
Really?
Oh my God. Yeah, he did this remix last night of Smells Like Teen Spirit, where he like started out Smells Like Teen Spirit, and then all of a sudden it was just like,
And you're a big Nirvana fan.
oh my God, yeah.
I'm excited to see the music videos you're going to film up in Reno, because
Yeah.
I know you like to dabble in the directing side of stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're gonna do like a whole high school moment thing.
Is it going to be in a high school? Do you know what high school?
I'll find out. I don't know.
Oh my God. Because I know the high school's up there, because I went to high school up
There's
there.
gonna be two. There's like one that has a film program that I think we're gonna do stuff on the football field at, and then one that we're gonna do the inside of.
It's either going to be Galena High School, Worcester High School, Spanish Springs, Bishop Monroe Catholic High School, which is where
Those
I went
all
to Catholic
sound
High
familiar.
School. What are your religious views? Is that too personal to ask about?
No, it's not at all. I mean, I grew up kind of dual. I was Catholic, but I also was raised Jewish because I have like both in my family.
Okay.
So like I celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah, but I just like believe that everyone should believe whatever they want to believe because it works if you love it.
I think
into it.
if it brings
It's,
you
like,
peace and
personal
happiness,
to
that's
me.
what's most important.
Like spirituality is like a personal, I don't know, my belief in God is my belief in my connection to whatever.
And I think
that
everyone's just
means
going to
for
be
me.
different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And nobody should tell anybody that they're wrong unless
No.
they're hurting people, but that's a whole different thing.
I think with any of your beliefs, as long as you're not hurting anyone and you're being genuine to yourself, it shouldn't bother anyone else what you're
Yeah,
doing.
exactly.
But the moment it starts to infringe on other people,
Yeah.
take a step back and see. I need to ask about Dumb Rubber.
Oh,
So
I
this
should
is
have wore my hat.
it's the clothing
Wait, I
line.
have my jacket on. Though.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, can you see?
Let's hold this out. Oh, it just says dumb.
It just says
Is this a
dumb.
jacket you guys are gonna sell?
Maybe.
This
I don't
thing
know.
is legit.
cool,
Damn.
right?
So this is yours and Brent's
Yeah.
clothing brand.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've heard about it for months and months and months.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting to
I know.
hear more about it.
Yeah.
So it's still in the works.
Yeah,
It's
still
coming
in
to
the works.
life.
It's coming to life. We're gonna drop hats, I think, probably soon, and just get those out first.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff that we're.
Cooking up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I know you both are so busy right now. The boys are on
That's
the
why
road.
it's hard.
And actually, you were just on the road with them pretty much, right?
Yeah. I went to a few shows.
When I
think
first
7.
when I first heard about you guys, it happened to kind of be around the same time that I
Uh-huh.
heard about beauty school as Royal, and I was very
Yeah.
confused
Well, they
as
were
to
in
like
Vegas with me.
who was. That may have been part of the confusion.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. I
They
was
used
like,
to be my band.
okay. Wait, did they literally used to like play your instruments?
Yes. But I hired them as Beauty School Dropout to be my band on the first tour that I ever did. So like the first like 30 shows I ever played was them being my band. Yeah.
Oh my God. I did
Yeah.
not know this.
It
That's
confused
mind
people
blowing.
a lot. Yeah, people thought we were one thing for a long
That's
time.
what I thought. So
Yeah.
it really confused me. So Beauty School joined your first tour
Yeah.
as the instrument, but they were Beauty School
already.
playing instruments for
Well,
Royal.
the Serpent. Yeah, exactly.
And then that's really led to what just seemingly such a fun and close relationship that you have with them.
yeah, just like dating all of them.
Just, I mean, pretty much dating all of them, all sleeping in the same beds in the vans, I
Yeah,
feel
sure.
like, and
Yeah.
just having a great time. But I've loved that blows my mind that they actually did the instruments
Yeah.
for you.
They still sometimes play with me for stuff. They played at the Troubadour with me as my band.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't
cool.
see that show.
Yeah.
But when,
yeah, where were you?
But I was too busy crying that I hadn't been able to sit down and chat with you yet. I'm sorry. But we're doing it now.
Yeah,
though.
we're doing it. It's
But
fine.
that's so cool. And I'm guessing at some point, because you guys have toured together? Or just
like
with them
that,
as the...
with them as my band.
I'm sure a proper
Yeah.
tour at some point with the 2 acts will happen.
It
I
would
can
be
see
so
it.
cool, but then there's a part of me that's like, do I really want... We've talked about it,
Yeah.
but they're so good that I would never want to go on after them. Do you know what I mean?
So here we go again. My heart is wearing thin. Fell in love with the ways that you kill me. Do or die, you and I were guilty.
And, sir, you're so good, though.
Yeah,
I
but it's
don't-
different. I'm not saying that I'm not good, because I agree. Thank you. I'm pretty good. But they're just so... They're like boys. You know? They're like hard, and they're like... hype.
Little rockers.
Going on after boys is tough. Like, I've done it a lot. And I was on the Grandson tour last year.
Do you have enough love in your heart to go and get your hands dirty? It isn't that much, but it's a good start. So go and get your hands dirty.
And I went after these guys, Oxymorons, who are a fucking powerhouse. Jumping up and down, getting the crowd hyped, and then I get up there and I'm like, I'm afraid of medication. Everyone cry together.
And I totally get what you, I mean, I'll never understand the perspective exactly, but I
Yeah.
see where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's just different.
But for now, I think it's so sick the tours that you guys do have coming up this summer, because it seems like you're
crazy.
both doing some huge, massive stuff, and you'll finally
know.
get to meet the Fallout Boys.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, can you imagine? They just,
just
block
don't.
themselves from you for weeks and weeks on an entire tour.
The tour's over. I'm like, never met him.
No, you're gonna be doing songs with them by the end. It'll be dope. But Dream Tour, you're headlining. Who do you think would be cool to bring out with you?
I really love Devin again. She's so dope. Do you know who that is?
No.
She just released a project, well, not just, but like last year, called P.
P-E-E.
P-E-E.
Oh, blue-haired girl.
Yeah.
Piercing right here.
So sick.
I know
she's
her
so fire.
from TikTok.
Yeah.
I broke your heart, but I broke mine too. 'Cause you deserve the world and I don't deserve you.
And I love her marketing
Yeah.
and just her personality.
Yeah, she's so good.
She's really cool.
Yeah.
And she's LA based, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? Anything else we need to cover that you're cooking up?
How are the Grammys?
What's up, guys? Nick Major here with Alternative Press out at the 65th Annual Grammy Awards. I am nervous. I am excited. Let's go see what goes down. Woo!
The Grammys were sick. And actually, I think the last time I saw you where we officially swapped numbers to make this happen was the
Oh,
Versewire
yeah.
rooftop
Yeah.
thing, which was Grammys week.
Yep.
Yeah, I found out very last minute I was going to the Grammys because I used to
Really?
work for AP.
Okay.
So that's where like I got my start in the music world.
Yeah.
And then they randomly hit me up like 2 days before the Grammys and were like, "Do you
Fire.
want to go back?" Because I used to go there for them.
Uh-huh.
It's always like an intimidating thing, but like the pinnacle
Yeah.
of the music world.
How does it work? Like, you guys are just standing there and you have to like make people come up to you to talk to you?
100%.
That's so stressful.
It's the most intimidating thing ever.
How do they know who to stop to?
Because you got to be loud and proud and confident.
Wow. 'Cause
Like-
I was watching some of the videos and I was cracking up.
And I just yell at people.
Yeah, no, I
like,
love
I'll see
it.
like Taylor Swift walk by, and I'm just like, "T-Dog, what's up? How we doing? There's my girl. Bye bye.
Yeah.
There's my blonde baby."
Dave Grohl, Alternative Press. Your guys' first cover, right? Nirvana. Remember that? See you later. You're looking handsome. Taylor, I would like to talk with you. Are you down to chat real quick? Mr. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. One question. Would you lose all your muscle for a movie role? Hi, Doja Cat. Doja Cat. Keep it casual. Sound cool to her. Doja!
damn it. I found out a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
And so they'll just walk by. But if I see The Rock, like the bigger
Yeah.
the name I see, the crazier
You're
I'm
like,
just like, you're
yeah.
not going to stop and talk to me,
Uh-huh.
but I'm going to get a reaction out
Yeah,
of you. Like, let me.
amazing.
So that's literally it. You just.
Genius.
Because all the small names, understandably, their teams want them to talk with everybody.
Right.
And I do. I respect that.
Yeah.
But it's the big ones that you just yell out at. So
Yeah.
you've never walked the red carpet of the Grammys?
Of the Grammys, no.
You will in no
Someday.
time. It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
It'll be.
Hopefully you'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there to chat with you.
And I'll
We'll-
stop and chat with you.
Yeah, you know.
No matter how big I get.
If you're not too big for me, I appreciate that. Thank you so
Oh my
much.
God.
I think that kind of covered it.
Thank you.
Do we have enough to edit an interview from here?
Are you sure?
Are you, Tommy?
Oh.
Are you positive?
Speak
Oh,
now
Tommy,
or forever
Tommy, this
hold
is
your
this one's all up
peace.
to you. All right, good shit. When are the rat traps starting to drop?
I think May. I'm not going to say a date because what if it changes?
Okay.
May 26th.
Okay, I'm excited to
think.
hear it. You've got new music on the way, and it sounds like what you're dropping with these rat traps is going to lead up to a bigger project.
Yeah.
You got a tour coming up with Fall Out Boy, Bring Me the Horizon.
That's true.
Going to be dropping some Dumb Rubber eventually. Maybe a hat will be available on the tour.
Yeah. Ooh. Maybe.
You know? So
Online.
Other than that, thanks for stopping by and hanging
you.
out with me and Frankie. We really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Never leaving.
Frankie, can you fist bump? Can you do a little fist bump? Come on. Come on, fist bump. Go. Come on, fist bump, fist bump. Go, 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 go. Fist bump, fist bump.
You got it. Fist bump.
She can usually do it
Oh,
herself.
You're so cute.
All right. Thanks for
Thank
dropping
you.
by.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Bye. Fist bump.